Guy. No. Hey, give me the. Hey.
Hey, I need a flare, man.
Oh, Colin! Yay, Colin!
Oh, let's go! We got a gun!
On December 18th, 2022, on a chilly morning in Florida, fishing YouTuber Danglin' with Dev arrives at a quiet residential pond with his small dog, Finn. His channel centers on outdoor recreational fishing, bass fishing real-life outings, and unexpected moments by the water. The air is cold, the pond is motionless, and the scene feels routine. At first, nothing about this trip hints that it will turn into a dispute.
All right, guys, here we are at spot number one. We woke up this morning, it was about 35 degrees outside. I think it's up to about 45 right now or somewhere. One of my favorite things to throw when the weather starts to get a lot colder, especially here in Florida, is a very thick, this isn't the thickest, but it's the thickest one I have, a thicker, darker bug, soft plastic. What that's gonna do is most of the time, the water in the winter here is gonna be very stained, and that darker allows for a darker silhouette in the water. It allows these fish to see it just a little bit more clearly. So the one thing that we want to do is to make sure that the fish can see the bait. They can't see it, they can't bite it. If they can't bite it, well, then you're not catching anything. Oh man, the bite will definitely be slower today. So we're gonna be just slowly dragging this along. Oh, once the fish get a little bit more acclimated to this cold weather, we should start to pick up a couple more bites.
Dev starts fishing along the shoreline, describing how low temperatures slow fish movement and demand patience. The morning passes quietly until it doesn't.
Oh, was that a bass or tilapia? Sheesh. I'm not in your yard. I'm not in your yard. Watch this. There's no way she's about to come out and say she called the cops. Ma'am, I spoke with your husband before. Like, I'm not in your yard.
You're not, it gets HOA to be on the property. You're in my neighbor's yard.
No.
And they already ran you off several times.
Me? No, ma'am. I've actually spoken with them before. Now there have been other guys out here. No. I know there has been problems here. I actually spoke with Mr. Tim because I know there was an incident with other fishermen, and I came the very next day to apologize to him. I know the rules, and I actually, when y'all first moved in, we were back there, and your husband came out and spoke with us. Gladly moved on because we understand you guys just moved in. I don't want to cause problems at all. Ma'am, I'm not in your yard. I'm not causing... That's fine. I'm gladly, that's fine.
A woman suddenly approaches him saying he is trespassing. Dev remains composed, explaining that he is not inside anyone's yard and is simply fishing near the water. The tension increases when she says she is calling the police. Rather than leaving, Dev stays.
Well, guys, I just saw the cop, and she actually called and had them go over to her house. So just going to be waiting because I have not done anything wrong.
Before I come all the way over there, do you want to talk to me or no?
Oh, well, I mean, the reason I didn't go away is because I didn't want,
You're fine.
yeah. I've fished here a lot, and I've had one sheriff, like, months back asked me to leave because I was behind houses. I was standing right in that corner, and I've actually spoken with her husband before, like right when they first moved in. He's like, hey, can you guys just move down? And we were like, yes, sir. That gentleman right there had a very bad encounter with fishermen. I drove about 30 minutes on my way to come apologize to him. I mean, I was just literally staying right here. I heard her saying I was yelling at her. I wasn't yelling at her.
It's one of those things where I told her, I said, unless he's like, I mean, you weren't on her property, you were across the lake. She says, well, HOA says this. I can enforce HOA rules, I enforce laws.
When an officer arrives, she listens closely and surveys the area. She explains that Dev is not violating any laws and points out that neighborhood rules are not the same as enforceable law. What happens next is unexpected a calm discussion.
So, I mean, you're being super respectful. What I'm concerned with is, as long as we're on the same page, you know, I'm not or anything like that, because I appreciate fishing on my days off, as surprising as that is. It's just tough because I understand that a lot of these areas are hot spots. Plantation Oaks, Odom's Mill here. So have you been trespassed from Plantation Oaks yet? Or is that, like,
yes, actually.
Yeah, that one sucks because I've had kids who have literally come out with their wall-mounted largemouths that they caught in their backyard, and they're like, oh, hey, check out what I have.
Yeah, well, the only reason I got trespassed was one of my subscribers lives in there. He was like, hey, I caught a 13-pounder, you should come out. And we parked in this neighborhood and walked through because it has a gate.
Yeah.
Is it Plantation Oaks that has the big gate, or is it?
So Plantation Oaks has the big gate. You guys would have probably parked Odom's Mill.
We parked in here.
You parked in here.
Yeah, so you know where the swimming pool's at?
Yes.
So if you park at the swimming pool, there's a path actually through the woods that's cut out for like bikes.
Then I'm aware of.
That's the only reason we were in there, and the sheriff was like, hey, we were asked to trespass you guys. No, you're just...
Do you have saltwater gear, or you just have freshwater with you?
No, I was literally just out here trying to make a video. I didn't have an idea or anything.
No, you're fine. I mean, I'm not going to ask you for one unless you're willing to provide it. But if you have saltwater gear and you want to come back one day, there's an awesome pond. If you go, it's the Palm Valley Bridge, which basically you come back out here, you go over it. Right here on the eastern side, it's South Roscoe. There's a pond that's actually brackish and or it's saltwater, and it's got slot reds.
Is it the one with the gate around it? Yeah, I've seen a bunch of kids fishing that before down there by PVO, underneath the bridge. Yeah.
Underneath the bridge. So you're not doing anything wrong. I'm not gonna like kick you out of here or anything like that. You know, I mean, it's HOA rules. So it's one of those things where as long as you're just avoiding the houses, which I think you've been doing fine.
Yeah, I don't want... Sorry you had to come out here.
No, you're fine. I'm on to the next one.
All right.
Not fishing wise, but you have a great day.
Thank you. You as well.
No, anytime.
Even a short talk about fishing spots before the situation ends without further trouble. Many viewers later questioned whether this was ever truly about trespassing, or if it began with fear and confusion, where assumed authority felt stronger than the law itself. If calm had not met calm that morning, how differently might this ordinary fishing trip have ended? On December 5th, 2019 offshore in Australian waters, Brody and his team from YBS Youngbloods moved into open blue ocean to trial new spear guns. The channel centers on marine exploration and spearfishing. The weather was clear and steady with unusually heavy shark presence in the area. Water clarity was high as the group entered the sea.
You do not want to fall in the water here. I can't believe me and you were free diving with those sharks. Oh! Go! Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Jump into the boat!
It's gonna jump in the boat.
Oh my god! No, wrong way! Come back here!
Oh!
Can't need a rope.
Jump in a gubbin?
No, don't get down.
Oh! Oh no! Yeah, no!
Wow.
Come on! No! No! Quick, give it here! Hey! That's okay! Oh my god! There's so many sharks around the place, there still is. With the sharks in the background ready.
They left us the good half.
Look at the chomp marks. The sharks are so angry around the boat, they're all like zipping in and out and stuff.
Sharks appeared almost at once, circling both the divers and the vessel. As fish were speared, the sharks drew nearer, competing forcefully for the catch. Staying in the water became more dangerous with each moment. Shark behavior intensified as more fish were brought up. The group was pushed repeatedly toward the boat, and eventually left the zone to lower the risk.
All right, we just found this little lure from Max, Harry, and Nate. They gave it to us at the boat show, and we're going to give her a red hot crack. See if we can get a big dolly.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, over here, bro. I'm trying. Yeah.
Get him in!
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That one came in hot. Oh, the shark. No. 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 He's fired up. What's that? Nah.
What the hell are we doing? Oh, this is so awesome, man. Blue, clear, calm, sharks everywhere. Holy shit! They actually bullied us out of the water a bit. They're just so seedy and confronting. They pushed us back and back and back to the boat till me and Jay were hanging off the back of the boat. Then they're all creeping in closer and closer. It just feels like a bad vibe out here, eh?
They relocated and shifted to trolling for mahi-mahi with lures. A large fish hit the line and fought hard, breaking the surface several times before being pulled aboard. By that point, everyone was back on the boat with sharks still active nearby. Many viewers highlighted the contrast between the peaceful scenery and the danger below. Several comments noted how the sharks kept closing in during the fight, pointing out how quickly control changed once fish were hooked in open water. If the sharks had stayed nearer, or if the divers had remained in the water longer, would the outcome still have remained under control? As one viewer observed, clear water does not prevent predators from recognizing patterns. On September 23, 2025, the YouTube channel Real Coastal shared an offshore kayak fishing trip recorded in the Florida Panhandle near Navarre. It is only Julie's second time paddling this far from shore. Early on, she admits feeling uneasy.
I'm a little nervous. It's only second time out in the Gulf. The first time was epic. I hope this one will be just as awesome. Oh! Yep, I'm on. We're both hooked up. Mine's coming up fast though. Come here, dude. All right, first fish of the day. Can't say morning. Spanish on the yak. It's just a baby though. There we go. All right. Okay, we're both got the fish vibes going on. Now we need the good ones. Oh, I'm on. Stay on there. Split me in half. Still on.
That was so good.
Maybe it was a king. Yeah. We're gonna go deeper, trying to find the bigger fish. You guys, look how beautiful that fish is. Oh, he's playing right to you, Colin. That's a good one. Colin, we did it! That's awesome. I'm hooking up another cigar minnow, but I didn't want to tell you guys what rod I'm using. This is, I'll just show it to you. Stay on there. Oh, I'm on. A Penn Alley 2, and then I paired it with a 5500 slammer, also made by Penn. They make great gear and I never have it fail, so this is pretty much the perfect rod for me for doing some trolling.
After landing her first king mackerel, she stops to display the setup she depends on: a Penn Alley 2 rod matched with a Penn Slammer 500. Out here, confidence in gear is critical.
I think I got a big old remora. Yeah, I sure did. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Calm down. Oh, they're slimy guys too. Ate my cigar minnow. Put him back in the water. Oh my goodness, it's another giant remora. Even bigger than the last. Oh God, he's like, if you let me. Now what I want.
Then the atmosphere changes. Julie hooks 2 oversized remoras. Thick, slick, and unwanted, they cling tightly to the bait. Excitement gives way to discomfort. Remoras do not travel alone. They latch onto larger animals, a quiet sign that something bigger could be close. While Julie is busy dealing with one of them, everything unfolds at once. Colin's reel suddenly shrieks.
I got a big mahi on, guys. Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, Colin! He's got a giant mahi. It's jumping like crazy.
Dude, I saw something under my kayak. I was like, what is that? I tossed my cigar minnow. It went right after it and ate it. Come on. Please, please, please.
Colin! That's so awesome! Oh.
A large mahi-mahi bursts from the water beside his kayak, leaping wildly in a flash of color. The tension surges. This is the fish that could define the trip.
Oh, Colin! Yay, Colin!
Oh no! Oh no!
Colin!
He's gone.
I know. It's on camera. It was a catch. I love the picture of you with that fish, though. Colin. That was freaking amazing. Sorry.
I wonder if I should have just put him straight in my bag.
All right, it's still a catch, though. I say it is.
I'm gonna be sick, man. I was literally just sitting down waiting for you, and I looked down, and I thought it was like a rooster fish. It was white with stripes, but then I knew instantly. Oh,
That was really cool.
I'm really upset.
Colin succeeds in gaffing it and hauling it into the kayak. For a brief second, it is there within reach. Then the fish explodes in motion. Control is lost, and the mahi hurls itself back into the gulf, vanishing below the surface. The excitement drops into quiet. Colin is devastated, faulting himself. Julie tries to calm him, reminding him the fight itself was remarkable. Still, the loss hangs heavy. The fish is estimated at about 15 pounds, large enough to feel like a missing conclusion. Viewers later noted that remoras often indicate bigger predators nearby. In a kayak, once a strong fish enters the cockpit, control is fragile. One violent movement can undo everything. If the ocean allows you just long enough to feel success, then takes it away, was that moment a catch or a warning? On June 28, 2016, 4 friends took a recently bought used center console boat offshore from Charleston, South Carolina. It was their first time at sea with the craft. The video posted by Offshore Office Fishing Channel records what happened after hidden damage slowly weakened the hull. By the time they tried to head back, the ocean had already chosen the result. What came next was no longer a fishing outing. It became a struggle to survive.
Jimmy, hey, I need a flare. Dude, we got more. Hey, we got more. Hey, you keep coming up. Come up with some water. Wait for 30. Hey, I need a flare, man. Here. Jimmy. I don't know how to turn it on. There he is right here. We can see vessel. Tell them to run. Where is he from us, Ricky? We're running. No, don't waste it. Oh, that would not work. Oh, hold it. I'm holding you. Yes. He's coming. Where's the helicopter? Hey. Oh, there he is right there. Do it again. Where's the second? Here he comes. Dude, I'll go last, man. Y'all get out of here. Out of the helicopter. We're not leaving. Nobody's leaving until with all the stuff. Mayday, mayday. We see helicopter. We see helicopter. Get it. Oh, there goes the life jacket in my shirt. Micah, give me a hand. Come here.
The footage begins after the boat has already capsized. The men stand on the exposed bottom, surrounded by open water. One of them dives beneath the overturned hull to retrieve the life vests, drinking water, and emergency supplies. Flares are launched, but some fail. Every action is quick yet careful, aware that one wrong step could make the situation worse.
Grab it! Hold on! Grab it! Grab it on down, Ricky! Grab it! Firm! Boat's right there! Boat's right there! Nobody injured? No, good. All right. I jumped in, there was a little shark ball in there. Oh, really? Yeah. Give me a minute, guys, all right?
Yeah, man, you're good.
We're good, you're here. Yeah, no injuries or anything?
No, we're good. I just kept going under to get more life jackets.
The hole had to be. Had to be, no. Had to be already cut. It was leaking. That little slight crack will make it leak. It's fucked up, man.
I bet you guys are all right. This get y'all. This goes south way more than you think. The E-Perb would have brought y'all here anyway. Hey. All right, is anybody here a bad swimmer? Does everybody have? Hey, hold on, man. Flip over, all right? Pretty good so far.
Yep, I got him.
All right, boys. Good work.
All right?
I need water.
Yeah.
Y'all are the man. I'm glad everybody's seen us. I'm glad they got our E-Perb.
Yeah, definitely.
Then a helicopter appears above them. Relief is immediate. The Coast Guard has located them. A rescue swimmer enters the water and calmly takes charge. Someone notes seeing a small shark nearby, and the tension rises again. One by one, they are guided away from the wreck. Only then do they notice the damage, a cracked hull that sank the boat within minutes. The comments agree on one point: remaining calm and carrying an EPIRB turned a sudden disaster into a rescue. If the last EPIRB had been lost as well, how long could anyone last alone, drifting and unseen at sea? On November 18, 2023, a team from Outdoors Weekly returns to a bridge in Louisiana. The channel is known for real-life outdoor content, especially magnet fishing, where metal objects are lifted from rivers and canals. The location appears calm and familiar, but beneath the surface something has been waiting, and once it emerges, the atmosphere shifts at once.
Oh my goodness, I got something on my first throw. First throw, find. It's just rebar. Danny's got a signpost. I got a piece of a motor. This is the spot we've been looking for. Gavin's got a gun. Gavin's got a revolver. Let's go. I'm telling you, it's the juice. Another gun, dude. Gavin got 2 guns here. That's pretty much all we got, though. It's a Colt gun and a Ruby. What do we got here? I don't know. Ugh, I think we got a ton of stuff. Oh my gosh. Look at all the bolts to the bridge. There we go. I got something coming in from all the way out there. You just got a lot of heavy junk. I got a knife. Let's go. Look at that knife.
As the murky water settles, a handgun becomes visible. Moments later, another is pulled from the same area. The find feels disturbing not only because of what surfaced, but what it suggests. These were not dropped by accident. Discovering one weapon is alarming. Discovering 2 hints at something meant to remain concealed.
What is that? I got a piece of a revolver. Oh yeah, baby. I knew there had to be a gun down there. What do I got? I got a cock gun. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Got a cock gun. Oh, I got a piece of it. It's like a piece of a bridge, I think. Just a little piece of the bridge. We gotta be careful at this spot, man. Oh, there we go. I got a shotgun shell. Never found one of these before. What do we got here? Whoa, does that chain? Right there, there's chain tied down to some cement. I finally got something coming. Oh, let's go! We got a gun! Freaking gun. I can't tell if it's real or not. Looks pretty damn fresh though. Let's Still racks and everything, man. First find of the day is a freaking high point. 9mm. Well, we're gonna have to make a scrap run here soon. We got a lot of just miscellaneous stuff over the last week.
As the search goes on, smaller yet more concerning pieces appear, a fragment of a revolver and a shotgun shell. These are more than discarded items. They point to use, not just disposal, implying that whatever occurred here may not be over.
All right, let's get this baby unloaded. All right, well, we got 90 bucks. Paid for gas a little bit. I saw this spot yesterday and I knew I was gonna come back today. I for sure at least see a safe right there. Oh, that's not a safe. I'm pretty sure that's a fish tank. Oh yeah, it is. It's like a little deer statue. I don't know. Oh, there is a snake right there. I'm gonna slowly back away. I know how to handle this situation. I do not know what kind of snake that was, but it was rattling its tail like a rattlesnake does.
After selling the scrap from their magnet fishing haul, the group moves toward a shallow section, unaware of what is waiting there. While pulling in the line, they suddenly notice an aggressive snake. The response is immediate. A firearm is raised, turning the moment sudden, chaotic, and tense. Many viewers focused less on the guns themselves and more on who might still care they were uncovered. Pulling weapons from the water brings uneasy questions about what was meant to stay hidden, and would you keep searching once you understood that? On January 7th, 2024, YouTuber Ryan Morey begins a 24-hour offshore fishing journey from Venice, Louisiana. Known for cinematic deep-sea fishing documentaries, Ryan and his crew travel toward towering offshore drill ships in open water. Below the surface, something large is already in motion, waiting for the instant control falters and the true encounter starts.
So we pull out here, we can actually see the gulp now, and there's like 100 different rigs. This is East Bay where we are. So one of the first things we have to do is load up on any types of live baits that we can. We're actually crushing the horn bellies right now. You can see we're in this giant field of just oil rigs, gas rigs, not like anything I've ever seen. This place is just weird.
Just a straight up wall of red. That mark you guys see, that is all bait, my friends.
Now there's another version of these guys called leather jacks that are a little bit skinnier, and when those things prick you with that bottom horn, you feel it. You feel that venom.
Giant creeper right here. You drop it down. Oh, big one.
Not gonna keep this guy for bait. Bam, let him go. I got me a beautiful specimen. Cannot be used for bait. These little juvie guys, you keep feeling, you think you got a really, stringer full of bait, and you actually only got one of these. But much of the sabiki, way too small to keep. All right, we got enough bait for now. Might catch a little bit more offshore, but we're headed out to do what we came here to do. Try and catch some giant tuna.
The crew brings the boat alongside the enormous drill ships, using sabiki rigs to gather live bait. Around these steel platforms, venomous bait fish, powerful currents, and tight space turn preparation into steady, deliberate effort before the real pursuit begins. As they move farther offshore, fishing suddenly stops when huge sperm whales surface next to the boat. The crew lowers their rods, watching quietly as the ocean reveals animals far bigger than anything they intended to catch.
There's some fish in this area, about 100 foot down. So I'm gonna drop this heavier. This is the new jig head. This is a 3 ounce, the 8-inch straight tail on it. Well, Joey just got a bite. We don't know how big the fish was, but it had us all fired up. Oh, I just got whacked, dude. That was a bite for sure. What we got, Joe? Blackfin. Woo! All right, we got Brandon hooked up on something.
Oh, you sure got him.
Whoa! Oh! No way.
Unsurprisingly, the middle of the day fishing wasn't that great. We knew it was going to pick up as the sun got lower, so we just continued fishing around. We bumped from drill ship to floater. We tried a bunch of different spots and just really didn't pick up that many fish during the middle of the day.
Back on the lines, the crew rotates through lures and depths, dealing with smaller tuna and missed hits. Time drags on as tension grows out here. Long stillness often signals that something enormous is approaching.
3 hours riding around, and all we really saw were smaller tunas. We just couldn't seem to find those giants that we had been told were in the area.
I had the fun idea to catch one of these things on 8-inch straight tail. I think we definitely have a definite shot at it.
So we had one confirmed bite from a swordfish. We tried for another hour and a half to put a sword in the boat, and unfortunately it just didn't happen.
So we were actually on our way in, but then we just pulled up to an area where there's a bunch of bait, bunch of birds, and a few people fishing. Just threw some live baits out. We're marking some stuff. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, now we're marking them. That's them. Big ones? They're coming up. I'll throw some bait.
For the next 20 minutes, we bumped around this area. We were finding fish exploding on the baits on the surface. So we were throwing as much live chum as we could. I wish you could have seen the things that we saw, because these fish were all over 100 pounds, some up to 200 pounds. So this is what I saw. I casted at this giant fish that had exploded. I was for sure gonna hook up, but it wasn't me that hooked up.
Oh! Watch out, drop your rod. Oh my god!
Who's got him?
Joe, watch out, we can't cast, reel up.
Let's go, going to John's boat. We gotta get after this fish. They're gonna stay straight up and down on it.
Alright.
Going straight to his boat. Off his bow. Port.
Woo!
Coming right at him. Going underneath his boat.
Woo! Let's go, Joe.
Good job, Joe. No! No, he's still on. Come on. Nice reeling, Joe. Reverse. You're good, he's good. Oh, I gotta see him now. You might have him at 70 foot.
That was beautiful.
Bro.
Ooh.
Here we go, guys. Other side.
Be careful, he don't take the under.
Hold on.
He's right, he's about to rub. Oh!
Yeah. Hit him again. Get the other gaff in him. Hey, guys, good job.
Yeah!
Yeah, boy.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
That was the one.
Come up, ready?
There's a real one, boys. Dude, down the hatch, boy. Down the hatch. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Come on.
All right, we just got back to the marina. We're gonna put that big fish on the scale, see how much it weighs. We also have a ton of work to do, a ton of cleaning, a ton of unpacking. All in a day's work. That was sick. Keep hands up. 122.
The drag erupts when a massive yellowfin tuna is hooked just under the surface. The crew braces on deck, pushing through fatigue, while scanning the water for sharks and dolphins that could take the fish before it reaches the boat. The most intense moments arrive when plans fall apart, when experience gives way to instinct, timing, and control. Out there, was this ever about technique, or only about enduring the moment when the ocean chose to answer?
That's it for tonight. Which moment creeped you out the most? Drop it in the comments. Have your own story? Share it with us, and stay tuned. The next one is even darker.